Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to...
Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Cruyff. Now it's Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Gets it back. Gullit plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Puyol goes up and over. And it's played forward. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. And it's been taken straight back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah. And it's Beckham. And here's Neymar. And here's Rashford. He could... And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
That's a good ball to find him. Beckham. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cruyff. Defence has got rid of that. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cruyff. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten goes through the middle. Forward it goes. Rashford. Neymar. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cruyff. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. Cruyff. Beckham. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rashford hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fit.
There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Underway again. Yeah, space to get it forward quickly. Rashford. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And he's going long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Cuts it out. Back into the middle. Well, they could break here. Triol. Over to the left. Triol. Out of play for a goal kick. There's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's hoisted clear. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Tries lifting it over. Up to meet it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he heaves it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be.
And they've been caught out here. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, he's found him in space. Rashford. Nedved. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Beckham. Beautifully done. Beckham not easily shrugged off the ball. Beckham has got himself a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. He's got through. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really
Messi! Oh, taken with style!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Has gone out. Whipped in.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pull it. Messi, chance to shoot. Nedved, massive lead! Maldini can get it clear. Yeah, looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Still going, has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Filippo Inzaghi. Bayern Munich with another corner. Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. Nedved. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. the match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. And it's Rashford. Gets on, hits one! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Begley? Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on...
He's gone for it! And out to safety. Neymar. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's had a look. Oh, Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vieira. And it's Gullit. And here's Rashford. Gullit. Oh, he's in! Puyol tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. Beckham. He came in hard, very hard. Cruyff has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hoists it forward. Delightful ball. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Messi. And it's played forward. Neymar goes looking. Chance! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Neymar. Maldini. Vieira. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Cech deals with it effortlessly. And it's Beckham. Neymar. Now can he finish? It's being played forward. Vieira. Neymar. Has a pop! Keeper sends it forward. Varane cuts it out. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoists it high. Shoots! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good interception. Pull it. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And here's Beckham. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. He's got away. Has a hit! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vieira. Neymar goes steaming forward. Nedved. Forward it goes. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Played out to the right. Messi. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Rashford. Goes long. Nice little flick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nedved. Beckham. Now surely!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And they've been caught out here. Hullet hits it! In it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Kaka. And here's Inzaghi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the follow-up! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
That's a throw. He could be in here. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Out to the right. Chance to shoot. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Khan can pick that up. Beckham, and he's going long. Del Piero is onto it and can take it up. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nedved. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. Vieira. Nedved.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Beckham plays it forward. Nedved. Forward it goes. And it's Cruyff. And here's Rashford. Nedved. Rashford. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi has come loose. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. And here's Rashford. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Nedved battles to win it back. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Cruyff. Rashford. It's Rashford! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Beckham! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Nedved. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. That is some save from Khan. Oh, he's missed.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Vieira attempts a clearance. Nedved. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved. Kubiak hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Khan can claim that. Cruyff! Saved. It's good keeping.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Van Basten. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Timely intervention. Beckham. And Beckham! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration.
Hits one! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He gets past his man. He could be in here. Goes for goal! He scores!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Beckham. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Gets the better of his man. It's a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mbappe, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbappe, tries a shot! And here's Nedved. It's broken loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Puyol. Nedved. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Inzaghi. Maldini drives it forward. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this? He's had a shot! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Shoots!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Inzaghi. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, and it's Gullit. Kaka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nedved, and he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's a long ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! This could fall anywhere. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Van Basten has a hit! Fantastic from Van Basten! And that may just do it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest occupants. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Beckham! An early chance, their first of the game. Tries to get it clear. And here's Beckham. Oh, he's found him in space. Caught offside that time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Pullet needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside. Beckham! Oh, he's hit the bar! Goes for goal! Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mateus. And here's Rashford. And he's going long. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Messi drives it forward. Van Basten is on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Rash, and a shot! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's sprayed out, and Messi!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Gullit. And it's Gullit. Timely intervention. Nedved. Messi. He's found his man. Oh, it's Van Basten. Beckham hoists it forward, and it's Neymar. Gullit hoists it high. Rashford goes for goal. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone.
And the shot! Messi. Messi! It's broken loose. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Nedved. Mateus cuts it out. Nedved tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rashford. Out of play for a goal kick. That was going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich leading. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And now they can launch a counter. And it's Vieira. Messi. Battles to win it back. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Set up one goal so far. Vieira. Nedved. Well read, he sorted that out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Beckham. Rashford. He's got through. Keeper's ball. Oh, good interception. He's looked long this time. He's had a shot! In it goes!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Triol takes the long option. Beckham, and it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Rashford finds himself offside. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Neymar hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And it's Maldini. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dink it in. And here's Del Piero. Nedved goes looking. Neymar. Rashford.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Nedved. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's played him through. Chance. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Quick glance at goal. Oh, real chance! Pullet. And that's that. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.